Good morning to everyone present here. Now we are going to see balance C. Balance C of an element. Before we are going to see the balance C, first we want to know what do you mean by valence shell. Valence shell. Valence shell is nothing but outermost shell of an element. This is nothing but outermost shell of an element. Next we are going to see valence electron. What do you mean by valence electron? Valence electron is nothing but outermost, that is the electron present in the outermost shell, that is valence shell. The electron present in the outermost shell, that is nothing but valence shell. Now we are going to see balance C. Balance C is nothing but combining capacity of an element. Combining capacity of an element. Combining capacity of an element. Or we can say charge present in the ion. Charge present in the ion. That is called as balance C. First we saw valence shell is nothing but the outermost shell of an element. The outermost shell of an element is called as valence shell. Next we are going to see valence electron. Valence electron is nothing but the electron that is present in the valence shell. Next we are going to see valence C. Valence C is nothing but the combining capacity of an element or the charge that is present in the ion. First we are going to see some examples. Before that, one condition. If the valence electron is having the value 1, 2, 3, 4, then the valence C is 1, 2, 3, 4. If the valence C is 1, valence electron is 1, then the valence C is 1. If the valence electron is 2, the valence C is 2. If the valence electron is 3, the valence C is 3. If the valence electron is 4, the valence C is 4. Suppose if the valence electron is greater than 4, if it is 5, then the valence C is, we have to do? We have to subtract that valence electron from 8. Therefore, 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3. Therefore, if the valence electron is 5, then the valence C is 3. If the valence electron is 6, then the valence C is, this is greater than 4, therefore we have to subtract it from 8. Therefore, 8 minus 6, that is 2. Therefore, the valence C is, what is the valence C here? 2. If the valence electron is 7, then the valence C is 8 minus 7, that is 1. Valence C is 1. If the valence electron is 5 means 3, 6 means 2, 7 means 1. If it is 8 means it is 0. Now we are going to see some examples. For example, first we are going to see for sodium. Sodium, the atomic number is 11. Therefore, what is the electronic configuration we have to write? First shell 2, second shell 8, third shell remaining, total 10. Total number of electron present in the sodium is 11. Therefore, remaining last shell, that is here, this is the valence shell. This is the valence shell, this is the last shell. Therefore, the electron, how many electrons are present in the valence shell? Only one electron. Therefore, the valence C is, the electron present in the combining capacity of an element is called as this one. Therefore, here what about the valence C? The valence C is 1. The charge present in, what is the charge? This is plus 1. For chlorine, next we see the example for chlorine. Chlorine 17. Electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. Here how many electrons are present in the valence shell? 7 electrons. That is greater than 4. Therefore, what we have to, how we can find the valence C? Valence C 8 minus 7, that is 1. Here the valence C is 1, and for chlorine the charge, is minus 1. Minus 1. Next we are going to see it for H. Hydrogen, the atomic number is 1. Therefore, the electronic configuration is 1. Therefore, how many electrons are present in the valence shell? Only 1 electron. Therefore, the valence C is 1. This is less than 4. Therefore, we have to take the valence, number of valence electron is equal to the valence C. Therefore, valence C is 1. Next, we are going to see for aluminium. Aluminium 13. Atomic number is 13. For electronic configuration 283. 3. Therefore, valency, how many electrons are present in the valence shell? 3. Therefore, the valency for aluminum is 3. The charge is plus 3. The charge is plus 3. The charge is plus 3. Next, we are going to see for inert gas. Next, we are going to see it for inert gas. For example, if we take it for neon, the atomic number is 10. For the atomic number is 10. Electronic configuration 2,8. Here, how many electrons are filled in the last shell? 8. 8 electrons are there. Here, the valence electron is greater than 4. Therefore, the valency is 8 minus 8. Here, it has having the 0 valency. It is having the 0 valency. Similarly, for argon. Argon, atomic number 18. 2, 8, 8. Therefore, here the valency is, the last electron is having 8 electrons. Therefore, 8 minus 8. Here also, it is having the 0 valency. Okay. Are you able to understand what do you mean by valency? Do you all understand?